Hey y'all, this is Tina. I'm here today to share with you my design team package that just arrived from AngeldreamCraftsKim. And this is her card. And this is her website on Etsy. Her shop is AngeldreamCraftsKim. And she's also on YouTube, so y'all go check out her goodies in her shop. And I'm about to show you some of her new things. And oh my goodness, I've been watching the other girls' videos. Y'all need to go follow the other girls, the other design team members, and see what goodies they got. They are so beautiful. I know you'll find something you want. This is always wrapped so pretty, Kim. Oh my goodness, I love this ribbon. Oh my, that is beautiful. Look at the edging on that, y'all. That is so pretty. So pretty. And I love these little flowers. And she's got that pinned on with a bulb pin. And she does carry these little bulb pins in her shop. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. I love the color. It's a baby pink color. This ribbon is beautiful. I'm going to put that in my little tray. Let me move this out of the way. Sorry for the crinkling. Okay. I love this. This ribbon is gorgeous. I love the way that feels. It is super soft. It sort of has a silky texture though. Like a silky feel. But it's thicker. Love that. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, Kim. And this yummy fabric underneath. Oh my goodness. I got little glittery sparkles going everywhere. But that's okay, because we like the bling, don't we? We love that bling. Let me take this out. And I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this up close. Because, oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Oh my, that is beautiful. Look at all that shine. That is so gorgeous. You could cut this up. You could use it. You could cut out a whole leaf branch and use it as a branch, or you could cut out the individual leaves. You could cut that and use it so many ways. That is beautiful and such a big piece. Thank you, Kim. That would be gorgeous to accent any project because it is so sparkly, shining, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put these right here. So hopefully that's still in the camera. I haven't filmed in a while. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have been so busy and I'm behind on my projects and I'm behind on my videos. Let me check my camera. I think I'm in there. Okay. So how's everybody been doing? I hope everybody's been doing well. Like I said, I'm behind on my projects. I'm behind on my videos. I'm so sorry. I have had so much going on and I'm not going to go into all of it, but my daughter did get moved. We helped her get moved in her new home. And then I helped my dad. He's been staying, some of you know, he's been staying with my daughter. And I helped him get moved back to his house and settled. And I had a lot of my crafting things at my daughter's where I was staying with him, you know, basically every day. And I had a lot of my crafting things moved over there. And then, but the biggest part, of course, was here at my house. And so I had to move all my things back. So I have been a busy camper since, well, since my last video, actually. So hopefully I'm just now trying to get things caught up and I can get busy on my projects. And I do apologize. I'm so sorry that I'm so far behind. Look at this gorgeous trim, y'all. So this is just one cut individual, but they come in like a trim, and you just use it how you want to. You could use that down the side of a page if you wanted to put a couple, or just use them, you know, like in the corner. That would make a cute little tuck too. If you put it down in the corner of your page, let's pretend this is a page. And then you could use that as a little tuck spot for a little tag or something. It's so cute. You could put that on the front of a journal. It'd be beautiful. I love the pearl and the little rhinestone in there. Now this is a light lavender and this is a light pink. And I love both of those colors. They're both beautiful. Leave that here so we can see it. And I believe this is, yes, this is an applique. You get 2, I believe. Beautiful. Look at that shimmer in there. That is so pretty. And look how long that is. Let's see if I can measure here. So yeah, that's a good 11 inches long. That is beautiful. 2 of those, I believe, in one, for one. And I believe she has these in all the colors too, the spring colors. So those are gorgeous. Okay. I don't know where to put them. I want to leave them where y'all can look at them. Look at this. I've never had this trim. It is beautiful. I was watching, I believe it was either Karen. I believe it was Karen's. And oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. Like she was saying, you could cut these and use just the flower part in the center. If you did a handmade flower, that would make a gorgeous centerpiece. You could use it as a trim on your books. That would be gorgeous with all this yummy bling down here. Or you could just cut it individually, and I think that would be gorgeous to make like a tassel on the side of your on the side of a page, or either on your cover. You know, you could decorate that up any way you wanted to. You could add more of these dangles and make a little tassel a tassel embellishment. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? I may have to do that. I love it as it is too, though. I'm gonna have to use some of that down the page for sure. So beautiful. Love it. I'm so excited to be back where I can have access to all my things, and hopefully that will help to inspire me, because I've been kind of in a slump, not having all my things in front of me. Oh, here's this gorgeous blue color in this flower. I think I requested these because I have a couple of things in mind with this color. Look at that. That is gorgeous. A beautiful, beautiful shade of, it's not turquoise and it's not really baby blue. It's kind of in between, I would say, a turquoise and a blue. And look at this yummy ruffle that just matches. Oh my goodness. It's a gathered, it's a gathered trim. And also, I requested this also because it matches, it goes with that lavender. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have so much fun with these. These colors are so springy and beautiful. I do have a project where I think I'm going to be able to incorporate all of these colors in one of my projects. And that's going to be gorgeous. Look at that. You know, I love me some gathered pleated. Gathered, pleated, however you say it. I call them all just gathered. Beautiful, beautiful trims. They look beautiful on the edging of your books. That's mostly what I use them for. Y'all know I go crazy with all my ruffles and everything. Here's more. I've had this one before and I absolutely love it. I always run out, so I had to have more. This is the beautiful ivory color. Sorry if I forgot to show that up close, y'all. Look at all this yumminess. Look at those yummy colors. Super pretty. And I requested this again. I've had this one before. This is a vintage trim. Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Love it. It looks so pretty on the edge of pages. You could use it on your tags. Anywhere you wanted to add some pretty ruffles. So pretty. And I love, love, love this little rose trim. I'm pretty sure I've had this before, but I didn't get this. I didn't get it from Kim, but I will from now on now that I know that she's got it. It's one of my favorites. It is gorgeous to edge your pictures, to edge your, you could put this, let me demonstrate here. This is what I like to do. Say if you wanted to layer your, look at that. If you wanted to layer your ruffles like I love to do. And then if you wanted to cover this thread where they've sewn it together. Well, if I didn't have Butterfingers today, I might could fix it. My hands are actually really cold right now. I don't know why. I think it's fixing to rain again. You know, it's gotten cooler outside. I want to make sure I got the right way. Look at that. Ah, you've just made your own trim. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Love it. So there's an idea. Or you could cut these individually. Use them as, if you had a bigger flower, you could use this as a flower center. If you wanted to just cut a little piece. It would be so pretty as a little center. You could cut maybe 3. Super pretty. Okay, quit playing. I know. All right. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. Look at this. I think I've had this. Have I had this? I can't remember if I've had this or not. I requested this, didn't I? You know, I can't keep up. I can't remember. I don't think I've had this. I've had one similar, but I think I did request this one. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this is 8. Yeah, this is 8 inches. Of course, you've got some extra netting up here. If you wanted to trim that, you could. That is beautiful. Look at that, how that looks like little stars. So super pretty. And then, of course, you've got your little flowers. You could always add you some bling in here. So pretty. Look at this bottom. Look at those scallops. That is so pretty. If you wanted to make this a dangle, I'm pretty sure you could cut in between here. And you would have you a little tiny dangle trim. I may have to do that. That's a good idea. And if you wanted to accent your little scallops here, you could just put you a little... Let's see, what do I have handy? I don't think I have anything handy. All right, we're going to try this. If you wanted to add you, just say this is an individual flower or something, or a piece of bling. If you wanted to just accent each little scallop in the corners like that, how pretty would that be? I hope y'all can see me. So if you wanted to just put something right here, down this little point, all the way down your page, how pretty would that be? I'm definitely going to snip this because this would be gorgeous, a little dangle. I'm going to have to play with that. So there's an idea. Love that. And I don't think I've had this one either. I think I had this, maybe I had this in white. I can't remember. But oh my goodness, this is that peachy pinky color. Let's see. Well, it goes very well with this though. This just might be, it might be my eyes. It's kind of the peachy pink. It can go with either one, y'all. This is gorgeous color. This is neutral. This would go with the peachy pink or the baby pink. That is so pretty. Look at that. And oh my goodness, I love those dangles. And there again, you could make you a little tassel. You could double or triple these up and make you a tassel. Look at that. How pretty that tassel would be. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Okay, I've got 3 stacked together. Of course, you would cut the little top piece off. You would have that as your tassel, and then this would be your top piece, and you could put you a piece of bling right there. There's your instant tassel. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. That is super pretty. Thank you so much, Kim. I'm just, I'm so ready to play. I've been out of the crafting for a few days, and I'm getting antsy because I want to play. Oh my goodness, y'all. We have a hop coming up to celebrate Kim Shop's birthday. And last year was my very first hop that I've ever participated in because I was new. In fact, I think I was still just a guest designer at that time. And it was so much fun. Oh my goodness, I loved it. This year, the theme is going to be Paris. And look at this fabric she sent me. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Love it. Look at that. Let us be elegant or die. Oh my goodness. Love that. My Amy Little Women. Let them eat cake. Oh my goodness, a la mode. I love that. That is just inspiration right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to find something to do with this. I've got a couple of ideas. We'll see if I can work it in. Oh my goodness gracious at all these goodies. Okay, now let's look at some bling and I'm gonna let you go. My little dish here, and I told you about her little, she carries the little bulb pins. Y'all need to go get you some of those. They are so cute for hanging on your journals. Get you some of these gorgeous charms. I think I'm going to tie my scissors on these. Excuse me just a minute, y'all. Sorry if I'm reaching. Okay, let's see what we have. Well, if I would open the right end. Oh my goodness. I saw these little hearts and I can't remember if it was Nicola or Karen that had it. And I loved them. These little heart charms. Oh my goodness gracious. They are gorgeous. Look at that. With the little pink bow. How pretty is that, y'all? I love, love, love. Those are beautiful. Oh, and I love these roses. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Love. Oh, one of my projects that I have coming up. These are going to be perfect. Oh, I'm so excited about these. These are going to go perfect with my my design team project that I have started. I just was waiting on my fabrics. Oh my goodness, y'all look at all the colors. Little rosebuds. Oh, I love that. Those are going to be perfect. And you didn't even know it, Kim. You did so good. Thank you so much. Those are going to be so cute on my project. And I can't wait to get it started or get it finished. I've already started. Look at that. Super pretty. Thank you so much, Kim. And thank y'all for joining me. And I hope you see something that you love and y'all go shop. You'll go shop with Kim. And like I said, I will list all the designers in the description box. And I will put all of Kim's information down there. Y'all go shop and go visit all the designers and see what yummies they got in their kit. And be sure and follow us and see what we're going to make with all these pretty things. And be sure and join our hop. And I do believe there will be prizes given. A lot of the ladies will be given prizes. I will be giving a prize on my channel. And there will be more information coming up about that. So y'all look for that and be sure and join us. Thanks for joining me today. And if you saw something that you like or you liked watching the video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments. I would love to hear from y'all. And I will see you next time. Bye.